Surprisingly for me guys, new chapters are not that really easy to pass as I expected them to be. Even with my over 100,000 attack, they're still hard enough. You know, it took me around 10 maybe 15 tries to pass chapter 121. 22nd chapter was way harder, but thanks to my Astral Forge Void Power, I made it in around 5 tries. Yeah, it took me less tries, but this chapter is way harder than chapter 121. If you don't believe me guys, if you haven't played them yet, you can check how I pass them on my second channel. The link on it I'll leave in the description and comments of this video. I kinda stopped posting guides for chapters on this channel, so I decided to post my walkthrough videos on my second channel. Okay, let's get back to our guide for chapter 123. Before playing new chapters, I was told that this chapter is one of the hardest. So after passing previous two chapters which were really hard to pass, I was scared guys. I decided to check this list of bosses to see what bosses are waiting for me. As a result, I decided to go with Kunai, because we have 8-minute chapter and bosses are really hard. What I didn't know guys, that I would need to protect bases. Nobody told me that, but even without knowing it, I passed this chapter in my first try. So guys, in this video, I want to help you to pass this chapter too, because it's one of the hardest chapters, but after watching this video, believe me guys, you will see that this chapter is one of the easiest. For this chapter, as for most 8-minute chapters, I recommend you to use Kunai or the Sword of Disorder. With these weapons, of course you will need protective skills like Force Barrier or Guardian. From what I played guys, in this chapter I recommend you to make Force Field. Choose Guardian, but do not make Defender. Guardian 5 stars will be enough. Instead of Exobracer, choose for example Power Bullet. What is really needed guys is fuel, it will help you to protect your bases. And besides that, I highly recommend you to choose Ruin Suit because in this chapter we'll have these blue projectiles that are following you. Yeah, there's not many of them as in previous chapters, but still they can kill you. That's all about supply skills. Here you can see what I had. From weapon skills, Guardian, Force Field, your main weapon, and of course Destroyer. Other skills doesn't really matter what you will have. So guys, thanks to these skills, especially to your main weapon, Sword of Disorder or Shuriken, you will not have any problems with bosses. Just look how it's easy and fast to kill them for me. Of course, if you have lower attack, it will take you more time, if you have higher attack, it will take you less time. Anyway, bosses are not a problem. Mobs are not a big problem too if you'll make Force Barrier, if you'll have Guardian 5 stars, especially with Power Bullet and 6th Sense. The main problem with this chapter are bases. If one of them will be destroyed, unfortunately, you will lose. But what if I'll tell you that you can restore their health? For this, you just need to wait when one of your bases will be about to destroyed. Then, you just need to fully close your game. So guys, let's see what will happen when I will continue playing this game. Right now, I'm doing it for the second time. As you can see, it's minute 7 and my bases have full health. This little trick will help you to easily pass this chapter. Who doesn't know guys, the game allows you to continue the battle, as I remember, up to 3 times. Then, on the 4th time, you will not be able to continue the battle. So if you want to tell me that it's a bug guys, I cannot agree with you. Because that's how the game works, you can continue playing your battle. Of course, limited times, do not abuse this feature. About bases health, I don't think that it's a bug either. We already had bases in challenges during the first anniversary. It was reported that you can restore bases health by doing this little trick. That's why I think they made it on purpose, it's not a bug, unless developers are too lazy to fix it. So far, if I'm not told it's a bug, which I personally reported during the first anniversary, I'm okay with using this trick. So guys, as you can see, this chapter, as you thought, is one of the hardest ones, is one of the easiest, of course, if you know the right skills and what to do. By the way guys, the full video of this chapter, how I passed it, you can check on my second channel. The link on it I will leave in the description and comments of this video. Do not forget to subscribe my channel and vote it if you will like this video. It helps me to make a better content for you.